Good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm Terry at Holding Your Space, and this is meditation and chat. So we got to chat first. I'm looking at everybody. Hey, Annie Bear, how are you, dear? Woke up at 4. Ditto. Cat Mama. Hey, Claudia. Meowdy. Um. Oh, yeah. Hi, Heather. How are you? So, hey, Teresa. I see Jeff is here, Diana. Um, yeah, so that's really interesting, Heather. You woke up, you dreamt about an eagle last night. I think it was the first, just had to share. Now I have to go turn on the coffee pot. first, first things first, Heather, right? Yeah, got my little French press here. Got her done. Hi, Fatima. Good morning. Blessings. Hi, Lottie. Um, Rossi, how are you, beautiful? Wow. Amy. Hey, Amy. How are you, girlfriend? Um, haven't seen you for a little while. Oh, Annie's my, or Annie. Annie is my friend too. Um, and Amy is my girlfriend that's spending a little time here at the house visiting us. And we're so happy to have her. She's so beautiful. So we're having a blast. We're watching, we are speed watching. Um, what's his name? Ted? I can't remember now. Val, good morning, beautiful. Um, hi. Yeah, so hi, Sharon. How are you? And Nancy, a Crohn's Intuition is here. Good morning, beautiful. Gosh, nice day, huh? Beautiful day. So it is in the 60s here. It's actually 59. I can't believe it. Ted Lasso. Thank you, Nancy. Ted Lasso. Yeah. Such a good show. Such a good feel good show. So, oh, you haven't watched season 3 yet? I think it's the best season. Maybe not the best for one girl's hair. What's her name? I can't remember. But not to nitpick, but yeah, it's really, really good. I thought it was amazing. So anyway, so today Diana, oil painter, is going to be on the channel at 1:00 Central, and we're going to be going over the law of attraction. So that's going to be fun. And it's perfect because it's on Thursday. And Thursday is kind of one of those days that you can do your 10 most wanted list and write down what you want, you know, put your intentions out there. It was a great show yesterday, wasn't it, Sharon? Yeah, that was fun. Yeah, Callie Healer is amazing. Amazing. So, oh, you're getting your hairs cut then, Teresa. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it'll be on the reruns too. But anyway, yeah, so my mom always said also if you have a birthday or an anniversary of someone that you love, of their passing, it's a great day. The veil is thinner, so you can ask for things. Oh, Fatima, you're taking care of a lady with MS 3 hours a day. It's a big change for you. You've not worked in a long time. Sometimes I want to cry. I need courage. Oh, Fatima, that's so beautiful that you're doing that. I love that. Yeah, it is hard to show up, isn't it? And showing up for ourselves is really hard too. I mean, I think that we've all kind of talked about that lately. Yeah. Hi, Marianne. About how we show up for ourselves. That's a big part of the law of attraction. But we are sending you lots of love and hugs. And look at your beautiful smile. You got a new picture on there. I love that. Or I'm seeing it differently. Yes, prayers for Reverend Saul. I spoke with him yesterday. Called me up and we always do Facebook Messenger, and he was in the hospital. I was shocked. So he's gonna. He said he thinks he gets out today, but they sent him back in. He wasn't feeling well, and his sugars were off or something. His blood levels were off. So we'll definitely send him a lot of healing today. Yeah, it's tough. I can imagine working with people with MS. Yeah. It's, I helped out my dad and my stepmom when they were passing, and it was such a treasure. I feel like you guys probably have this too, that a lot of times when people are going through transitions of their life on the planet, they're kind of drawn to you. And you might attract people at different times in your life in different ways. And I know a lot of friends that I met when they were in the position of going through cancer or AIDS or whatever it was. And there's just a childlike awe and joy and wonder that they start looking at the world in a different way. And it's a thing of beauty, just a thing of beauty. My dad turned into a big kid, and my stepmom, who was very dry, very witty, really, really, really fun, but in a different way, right? And she got as sweet as could be. I mean, she was just a little ray of sunshine. Oh, Annie Barrett was a caregiver for 7 years. Yeah, try to find the funny moments. Yeah. The moments when you can see him like a little kid, right? Just beautiful. So, well, not sure what we're doing today. So I really like that Heather saw the eagle last night. And you guys probably know a lot of things about eagles. I looked it up, and it was about being able to see things clearly, but also intuition and wisdom thinking. So very powerful. Very powerful. Eagles. The eagle people. That's what Reverend Saul calls Americans, USA, eagle people. So, which is really interesting. I think we kind of got away from that for a little while, right? During the last few years. Some of them, not all of us. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sorry, you guys. Oh. So let's go ahead and get started. And today I wanted to work on breath work. So, hi, Lori. I feel like we need to, the things that keep coming up in readings are alignment, great spirit. The great spirit. I love that. Yeah. And, but aligning ourselves. So when we align ourselves, it brings out our self-awareness, right? And also awareness of the world and everything going on and what we're attracting and what we're going through. So let's go ahead and work on that. And also with breath work, it's really easy to do that. But we talk about Saint Germain and Lady Nada. But that is the ultimate alignment, because that's like neither positive nor negative. It's neither divine feminine or divine masculine. And it's right in the center. It's that space in between, or you can go that way or that way with it. But that space in between that is, the space between thoughts, the gap, the space between neurons, protons, and atoms, the space between love. Yeah, humidity does make it breath a challenge, yeah. So anytime you've got a problem with anything like that, you can imagine it, and your brain won't know the difference. So, and it will start releasing the sacred alchemy. I love that. Yes. Oh, I love that, Heather. Thank you. The sacred alchemy. That's beautiful. Yeah. I love that. Love that picture of you too. Okay, so we'll start with breath work. And let's just take 3 deep breaths, breathing in through the nostrils and letting go through the mouth. Give it a final push. Just imagine letting go of any toxins, anything that we've collected along the way, maybe from the news or things that hurt our heart. They're showing me the heart chakra. So breathing in, filling up with love. And as you exhale, exhale through the heart space. Feel love coming, growing in your heart chakra, spreading out throughout your body, your aura. One more time. Hi, Kelly and Rebecca. Okay, now let's take our index finger and our thumb. Go ahead and close off your right nostril with your thumb and exhale. Closing off your left nostril, inhaling and exhaling, and just alternate nostril breathing. Do this for about 3 or 4 times on each nostril. And just let your body breathe you. Just release that. Noticing that if it's possible for you to breathe in and out of your nostrils, and becoming aware that your inhale is a little shorter than your exhale. You don't have to worry about it. Just let it ride out. When you do so, feeling your shoulders as they slide down your back. We hold in a lot of CO2, um, going through fight or flight or freeze, everything going on right now. And especially being empaths and light workers. We see things that other people don't. We feel them. So making that exhale a little bit longer is a little better release. A little better. I like that. That should be a song. A little better. Just being aware of it. Now let's look at our hearts today. Let's go ahead and grow them 75 feet out the front. Beautiful green light. The swirl of pink and purple in there. Love and kindness and spiritual love. Growing them out the back 75 feet. The beautiful love and light. And your next breath, consciously breathing in. And as you exhale, just see that green light, that love explode all around your room. And now imagine that love, that beautiful green light, moving at the sound of love, the speed of love, the feeling of love. So they're saying, bring in your senses. A rose, smelling a rose. What does love smell like? Maybe like pine. And becoming aware of what love might taste like. Cinnamon. What does it feel like when you accept love into your heart and it spreads throughout your bodies? And what does it look like? Beautiful emerald green, blossoming. Pistachio ice cream. Yes, please. One of my favorites. Now let's call in the ancient ones, feeling their quiet love, their stoic love, feeling the ancient ones as they come in with Mother Earth, Divine Feminine, receiving us, protecting us, calling in Raphael, Jophiel, feeling all the love of the angels, 33 trillion angels bringing us love today. Now, bringing in the unconditional love of the spirit animals. The eagle, beautiful eagle soaring over us, soaring with us. And then when we send him love, he takes off at the speed of love, being everywhere. Let's breathe in that speed of love. So we exhale, feeling it spread throughout our bodies. And as it spreads throughout our bodies, our physical, mental, and spirit bodies, notice that we're better able to accept love. We bring it in with each breath. And as our exhale is a little bit longer, see it moving out farther. It grows. Now, let's go ahead and ask Father Sky for his blessing. He brings in the sunshine, the lightning, the wind that we can soar in. He says he has a lot to do with that speed of light, speed of love, that he can push it farther and clearly. Talk about speed. Now, calling in our spirit guides on this journey with us. And let's go ahead and go to a field today. So imagine all of us together, completely protected, holding hands, joining in, linking arms if you'd like to, touching the hand of the person on your right, squeezing it, feeling it come back on your left. A circle of light and love, energy, green, healing light, feeling it seep in through every pore on our feet, feeling the tingles all the way up your spine, that beautiful light to your crown chakra. And then noticing as we walk through a door together, a portal opens, a beautiful love, and a field of illumination, filled of infinite potential. And notice that this is your field. You create this. So you can have wildfires. Whoa. Fires come in. Being able to work with alchemy. Being able to shape it. Energy. And some energy, we need that fire, they're saying. Didn't expect that today. So being able to let go, being able to release our toxins. We have a little bonfire in the center here. And flowers, trees around us, trees we can lean into, feel their love rooted in the mother. Now being able to lay back and look at the sky. As we see the sky, seeing our eagle, our bird, our winged one. Maybe it's your dragon. Maybe it's your eagle, your thunderbird, or hummingbird. It's finding the one that calls to you. Yeah, me too. And let's go ahead and fly with them. Bring them into your energy. See through their eyes as they soar. What do they see when we look around the planet? They see the fires. They see the light. They see the changes. And they watch. The watchers. So being able to soar above turbulence of the planet, which some might see as turbulence, and it is, but it's also chaos can be change. Soaring higher, being able to see things very clearly, the changes that are happening, and send love to it. Love to anybody going through something that's hard for them. Love to Fatima. Love to George. To all of our co-patriots here, all our winged ones. Sorry, guys, I'm on Noom. Flying deeper and higher. Moving up until we reach a portal. Big cloud. And now as we look down, there's a circle here. And we can make this circle go counterclockwise or clockwise. So they're talking about release with the fires. So is there something you're hanging on to that you're ready to release? Bring that circle counterclockwise, going backwards. Maybe you see something in your past that you're ready to let go of. It can be grief or fear or buying the wrong car. Seeing that situation and seeing what a beautiful person you were, trying your best. Seeing it through the eyes of the eagle with awareness. You were a child. Even if you were 50, you were a child. Child of the divine. Giving yourself love there. Bringing in your 33 trillion angels. And bringing in Archangel Michael into therapist. Releasing. Noticing that at this time you have new coping skills that you can give that child or that person. And see how they're healed. Maybe it didn't change what happened back then, but there's a healing going forward. There's an understanding. So as we turn that light back clockwise, forward in time to now, you can feel it in your heart and notice that it's already released. There is no pain there. There is no grief. Just awareness. And if you still have a cord to that grief, that's okay. You can put it in the compost bin and let it sit for a while. Or you can bring it back out and cut that cord to it. The Archangel Michael's sword. Just slash it. Now looking forward, bringing your circle farther forward, clockwise. Noticing that that tie is no longer in your wheelbarrow. Things that won't be bothering you in the future or your descendants. It's no longer in your ancestral karma. You've broken that tie. And notice as a winged one, the peace, the love, the calm, that space between being excited or sad, the space between light, the space of I am. So here in the future, it's a good point to say your I ams. I am light. I am love. I am the universe. Yeah, compost. Something that you're worried about, just read that's perfect. Put it in the compost bin. Let it sit. Be kind to yourself. Everything doesn't have to happen in an instant. There is no time or space. Lottie, that's beautiful. Now flying with your eagle, coming back to the present, coming back to the field, noticing that that fire has burned down to ash. A wind comes up And the stardust takes the ashes away, sparkles, coming back, flying back with your eagle or your dragon. Ah, the fire breathing dragon. Okay. Noticing you can use that fire anytime you want to let go of something and give it love. Now, coming back to our beautiful circle of green, spreading that around the planet, all who need it, taking special interest in your families and your friends, loved ones, all the children, anyone that needs love today, seeing them being able to accept it into their hearts. And as you exhale, just feel that their heart's a little lifted. Oh, maybe taking some of that ash back with us today to make a watercolor painting. Now, coming back to our physical forms, walking through that vortex together, finding your home wherever you are today, soaring back into your physical form through the back of the heart, feeling the front of the heart as it smiles and shines, feeling it contained within your body, all that love. Your back, your feet, your fingers, rubbing them lightly, moving a little bit, noticing your shoulders, completely relaxed. Your body's filled with light. We stand tall together with the ancient ones today, being able to watch, to discover, and wonder and joy. Now coming back in and breathing in love, compassion, equanimity, and grace. All right, we're back. Wow, I don't know where we went there. Okay, I love this, Heather. Ash can be added to water to make a beautiful watercolor painting. Oh, hand in hand in the journey. That's so beautiful. Diana, the light is in the faith. You have the power of ritual. You create new from what you learned in the past. Blessed are you. That's so beautiful. Oh, hi, Brenda. Brenda sent me her beautiful painting of her grandson's. Is it your grandson's or your son's guitar? I don't do these meditations, Sharon. Spirit does meditations. Hi, Kelly. Oh, Jezreel, you saw a dragon in the clouds with Buddha. Wow. That's amazing. Lottie, my darling. Oh, honey. Today you've mentioned two things I strongly associate with my husband, eagles and pistachio. And yesterday it was popcorn. I think my guides definitely want me to be here. Yeah, and a lot of that came from the group too. Either we said it at the same time or um, 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 I think Heather was the one that talked about the eagle this morning. She had it in her dream last night. It's the tribe. It is so the tribe. So everybody here is part of that. It's beautiful. Yeah. I loved this. I release everything that no longer serves me with love and light. That's so beautiful, Jezreel. Um, you saw a capsized sailboat. Oh, okay. Wow, Jeff. Yeah, that's a good question. What does it um okay, let me read the first part of it. Before you got the release part, it had already started with concentric circles, pulling away from each other and one lighting up. Then the eagle was starting at me a little after. Yeah, so interesting. Interesting, Jeff. Um so the capsized sailboat could be your right, soar with the eagles. I love that, Sharon. Also that sometimes we're on this journey and we have a turnover. We have something, yeah, sailing off into calmer waters. I think so too, Jezreel. That this is all part of your release, and when you're letting all that stuff go, um, your journey does change. And you've been working so hard, Jeff. Wow, it's like your picture's moving today too. It's pretty cool. So, but it's
I'm having trouble connecting. I'll keep trying.
sorry. She's been saying that all night. I turned down her volume. I've got to unplug her. Um, when you're working with time, and they showed me this in a vision, um, bring it forward and bring it backwards, counterclockwise. But it's a huge release to let go of that old stuff. And that's what they also showed me is bringing in angels and bringing in when you go back in time to that time and getting healing for everybody concerned. Like if there was someone that was an abuser, and for yourself, for the victim. Also, if you were in a situation just where you had something with, somebody at the supermarket or somebody at work or something, going back and just looking at it differently. Like a DJ scratching old tapes. Thank you, Teresa Ford. Right? Alexa always wants to join in. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have said her name. So I have to apologize for my stomach growling today. I'm doing Noom, trying to be healthy, and some friends of mine did it, and they were really successful. My niece was doing it too. So changing my eating habits just to a lot more greens and whatnot. Yeah, that that lion's roar was him. Wow. Wait. Where did that come from? You guys are amazing today. Oh, Reverend Saul, cherishing the changes together. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet it was. I bet it was. I'll have to call him today. That lion's roar was him. Yep. Yeah. These energy, yeah, frenetic energy discussion last night. I got a flush and full of anxiety at the things I feel I need to do and am not for fear I will get left behind. No, you're exactly where you're supposed to be. That's what spirit always says. You are exactly where you're supposed to be, and you are loved. There is no judgment. So, oh, and Debbie's live last night with Jason. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. Terry would like bacon and eggs. Right, Jezreel? No joke, man. Yeah. The lion's roar was wonderful. That's hilarious. Yeah. Um, oh, Heather, thank you for saying that. I've been there, Jeff. I have moments like that on a regular basis. We have to move through them with love. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh, you felt like you needed to do something radical on Debbie's life. Yeah. Like jump out of a plane. So I took a step back and breathed and did your breath work. Oh, I love it. Yeah, you will never be left behind. I love that, Jesri. Yeah, Jeff has a beautiful heart. Yeah. Oh, Sharon, my stomach gurgling indicates your energy is becoming unblocked and more in the flow. It sure is gurgling a lot, let me tell you. Oh, everybody is amazing, aren't they? Yeah. You know, we all get that imposter syndrome, right, Teresa Ford? I sure do. Like this morning, I was trying to figure out, usually meditation, it just comes. And then sometimes I feel like I need to kind of plan something. So I got all up in my head about what could be planned. And it just comes. Spirit just brings it in. Yeah, it is a silly fear, isn't it? Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Jeff, they work for me within moments. Oh, good. The breathing exercises. You know, those are ancient Ayurvedic breath work, and they still do them today. Like at hospitals, if somebody comes in and they're having an anxiety attack, they'll do the alternate nostril and also the box breath. 4 in, hold for 4, 4 out, hold for 4. Yeah, it's all about being human and aligning ourselves, like in that space of neutrality. There's not good, there's not bad, there's awareness. And in that state of awareness is pure love and attraction. Oh, thank you, Jesri. That's so sweet. The law of correspondence, right? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. That mirror. Same way I felt with panic attacks as a kid. I had done the work and we knew then what we know now about Reiki and everything else. Yeah. Oh, our poetry helps us too, Jeff. Write and allow whatever needs to be released come out onto the paper. Yeah. Yoga breath, right? Yeah. Let's see. My friend Mary in 2018, after she had cancer, was doing that nostril breath work around her birthday in early August. And it works. I was surprised. And I'm like, why are you doing that? Yeah. Look at you, Jeff. You're like the yogi now. You're amazing. Yeah. They do need to teach it in schools. And there are some schools that are doing it. I know Chopra is working with schools trying to, and there's some people on the East Coast that are doing a lot of work. And all over there's pockets, right? But they do need to teach it to kids. I wish I would have learned it. Just passes everything that she learns onto her children. That's beautiful. Oh, Annie. Woulda, coulda, shoulda is that overturned boat over. Whoa, t-shirt. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. Right? That's completely letting go there, Jeff. That's a big release. That's huge. Oh, yeah. Teresa, I think I heard of that too, or I did hear about that. There was a school that had meditation in place of detention. Yeah, when I was a librarian for my daughter's school. It was just part-time volunteer position, and for a few years, and detention would be coming into the library with Mrs. Renner, which was fun because we'd sit and read. So, yeah, yeah. In the classroom in astrology. I love that, Diana. Yeah, coffee clinks. Chink chink. Roar roar. Mm. And so good because it's always about punishment and reward and not going inward, right? Yeah. It is always about that. That punishment is sad. Sad way to raise kids. But it's changing. And you know what? The kids today are not going to put up with that. So everything's changing. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope everybody has a great day. Diana's going to be on, and we're going to be doing the law of attraction today. So that'll be quite interesting. And it'll be really interesting because Diana's also a master astrologist, and she can kind of make out the energy for right now again, because I think we spent half the show last week doing that, but we really feel like we really need to do that because the planets are just crazy. Oh, Sharon says, finally worked with kids most of my life, taught them some self-help Jinshin Jitsu, hands-on energy work in the late 90s and onward. Sharon, that's beautiful. Yeah. Yes, stop making a scale of the best of everything when it should be the most authentic, right? Being authentic. Oh, and the boat was made of stick figures, so it was fragile. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah. Oh, Annie Bear, you're going to enjoy these last few days with your granddaughter. Oh, kindergarten's next week. Wow. I'm glad they're starting kind of late. It's going to be 1:00 Central with Diana today. And then tomorrow we got to have Val and everybody here back on the show, and Jeff. And oh, wow. So tomorrow at 3:00 Central, Dr. Gail's coming on, talking about galactics and the new energy of all the galactics coming in. Candy's going to be on Saturday, and Sheila, Inquisitive Tarot, is going to be on Sunday. Yeah. Yeah, Teresa is just dropping wisdoms all the time, isn't it? She's our Yoda. Oh, Teresa Ford says, I think the boat was an illusion and you were the ocean, Jeff. You said no more of that. Oh, yeah. I love that. That's profound. Really profound. Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, have a beautiful day. Yeah, she's so sweet. Sheila Inquisitive Tarot, isn't she? Yeah, and I'm working on getting a woman I know to come in and talk about shaking. She does some really interesting shaking things for releasing trauma, releasing anything that we're holding inside. She's really good at it. So, and she's quite amusing too. She's great. Right? Drop the mic, Teresa. Mary Thornberry, what did you say? But the lessons learned through the woulda, coulda, shoulda can upright the boat. Earth School. It's not always meant to be comfortable. That is why these spiritual chores are so important that we practice. Oh, Mary Thornberry. I love that. Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a beautiful day. My light sees your light. Namaste. Dance out. Dance it out. That's right. Dance it out. I'll see you all at 1 if you can make it.